It's a different question. But let me attend to the one you asked about being hope that the party might reverse its decision. So I heard and so I read in the pages of newspaper. But while visiting the National Working Committee, the chairman did promise that yes, we should read very well what they release, that there will be further consultation. And because there will be further consultation, I don't think it's right for us to tie our hands and sit. Just like the person that the decision favor is going round, we are equally going on the ground to plan our political strategy and see how we are going to arrive there. And very soon, maybe end of this week or early next week, we'll come public. We'll start visiting stakeholders, governors, and other concerned Nigerians that have key role to play in who becomes the Speaker of the House of Representatives. But be that as it may, it is their own business. Whether they review or they don't review, it is equally our own business to produce Speaker among the G7. So, as far as they are working toward ensuring that the problem is solved, we are equally strategizing on how we will win election, and one of us becomes Speaker of the House of Representatives. To the one that what was your own?
Now, if there is anything the party can do to ensure that the G7 work with the party's choice, or
it is still their own business. G7 is G7. It is party's business. We have gone to them, submitted a letter to them, spoken to them before the press. They have equally understood. By now, the message, the machine signal is supposed to be very clear to the party that no Nigerian, no reasonable Nigerian is comfortable with having 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria, and Nigeria having 6 statutory elected positions of the president, vice president, senate president, deputy senate president, speaker, deputy speaker, instead of sharing one among the 6 geopolitical zones. You domicile 2 in one geopolitical zone, speaker and deputy senate president. Even in one geopolitical zone, the cluster of that geopolitical zone, you domicile it like to one state. When you give your position to Kaduna and Kano, even in Hausa, they speak the same dialect of Hausa. Unlike the Hausa that Kaduna speak is different from the Hausa that Zamfara Kebbi speaks. So, as far as someone from Zamfara and Kebbi is concerned, the 2 positions are given to one person, even within the north-west geopolitical zone. So it's like giving a deputy senate president to Bauchi and speaker to Gombe, a state that is created out of one state. So it doesn't make sense to even some of them from this thing and having, like I said elsewhere, the North Central have done it best to APC. In the North, we are second in number of volume of vote given. We are first in number of senators donated. We have 11 senators. Northwest have 10. Northeast have 10. So if we have given that quantum of support to APC, I don't think it is fair to have those elective positions zone 2 to one geopolitical zone and to tell us that you will have the party chairman and secretary to the government of the federation. These are 2 positions that doesn't have locus to face the president. Whatever the interest of North Central is, the secretary to the government of the federation doesn't have the constitutional support, protection, immunity to face the president and tell him no. But all the other 6 elected positions that have statutory constitutional backup can look at the president and say no, this is not fair to our zone. And party chairman, is party chairman position for all parties? He's there for APC. Will he defend the interests of the Labour Party in North Central, or ANPP, or NNPP and what have you? He is there as the party chairman, yes, ruling party, but his powers are limited to APC affairs alone, not to mingle into PDPs. So you can't count those among the position that North Central will benefit. And I know the principle of our president-elect, whom caught me anyway, I so much respect. Up till today, I don't believe that what is happening, the president-elect is aware of it, or it is his own idea. No. That is why we keep on attacking and challenging the party, because it is the party that issued the thing. The man have promised that, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu have promised that he will reward loyalty and commitment. He will reward what did you bring on the table before it gives back to you. He won only one local government in Kaduna State. Out of all the local government in Kaduna, he won Birningwari. And the Birningwari he won, it was because he visited Birningwari when bandits were attacking them. They now say, we will stand with you through thick and thin. For the fact that you are one of the presidential aspirants that come to see us, we are with you. That is the reason why Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu won Birningwari. Then in a state that you won only one local government, you are giving speakership to that state. I think it negates even the commitment of the president-elect. What the party did have contradicted the promise and the commitment and the way of politics of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because he look at what you bring on the table and give. In this cycle, Zamfara gave the highest vote in the Northeast, and yet you are not giving them a single position. You are giving to a state that gave you one local government. Are we rewarding disloyalty? So where is the principle of Bola Ahmed Tinubu here? The party did tear it and throw it away. We are not against anybody, but we are not even against the president-elect. Because as far as we are concerned, we have not had anything from him. I want you to quote me on this. We have not had anything regarding to whether he has zoned, whether he has endorsed a particular candidate, except that the candidates that are being paraded, particularly the one of the House of Representatives, is the one and his co-travelers saying that they have been endorsed by Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but we've not had that from him as far as the G7 is concerned. But we have heard from the party that they are the consensus candidate and it has been zoned to them. And that's why we have issues with the party, not with the president-elect. By the time we sit with the president-elect, with what I am telling you, I think he's not deaf and dumb. He will definitely